Hey guys, welcome to Shades to Night Owl Talk Time. You guys, thank you guys for coming in tonight again. Tonight, guys, I'm going to talk about Diddy possibly being placed on the S word watch. Okay, they're talking about his mental status and they're basically saying that he is susceptible of unaliving himself. So we're going to talk about that. Plus, I showed this video earlier, guys, and I'm going to show it to you again. That baby oil video with all those oils all over his counters, his dresser counters, or whatever the case is, and the stuff that was on the floor. So I'm gonna let you guys see that. We won't be in here that long because I was already on earlier, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. Okay. Before we start, though, let me go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that banner right there. All right, that screen. All right, guys. All right. So, guys, don't forget to do these things to thumbs up this video if you enjoy it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Don't forget to share and leave a comment once this video is done. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. And welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. Let's go over here and check this chat. We got Jermaine in the house. What's up, Jermaine? We also got John in the house. Okay, and Nightbot in the house. Thank you so much, Jermaine. Okay, so let's go over and change this to subscribe or either like. Let's actually change to that. Let's put that music back on. Also, guys, if you want to show additional support to this channel, you can do that by doing this right here to $ Shades Tube. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and turn this music back on and start off with this live, y'all. Let me go ahead and put this music back on. Happy and blessed Friday, y'all. It is September the 20th, 2024, 12:42 a.m. out here on the West Coast, y'all. All right. Okay, let's go over here and turn this down a little bit more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into this breaking news and topic time. Breaking news and topic time, y'all. It's always good to do breaking news and topic time. So anyway, as I was going to say, Sean Diddy Combs has been placed on, allegedly, been placed on the S watch list. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go to it. So according to this news article, okay, which is in People, Sean Diddy Combs is placed on the S watch while he is awaiting trial. However, y'all, his mental state is unclear, sources say. As we know, Combs is being held at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after being denied bail twice following an indictment on X crimes against him. Combs, 54, was arrested at a Manhattan hotel on the night of Monday, September the 16th. The next day, his indictment was unsealed, revealing that he's charged with X trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He was reprimanded to MDC on Tuesday, September the 17th, after pleading not guilty and being denied bail 2 times this week. It is not known if Combs is suicidal or how long he has been on suicide watch. Sources tell People that it is for preventative measures as Combs is in shock and his mental state is unclear. According to the U.S., it could be. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, National Institute of Corrections, the S watch is supervisory precautions taken for SUICIDAL inmates that require frequent observation. So, during a court hearing, Combs' attorney, Mark Agafilio, asked the judge for the music mogul to be transferred to a prison in Essex County in New Jersey. The decision was ultimately put in the hands of the Bureau of Prisons. Okay. MDC, which houses 1,600 inmates, many of whom are awaiting trial, is known for being dangerous and understaffed with a high number of unalivings in the S word. In their motion for Combs to be granted bail, his attorneys wrote that several courts in the district have recognized that the conditions at Metropolitan Detention Center are not fit for pretrial detention. Just earlier this summer, an inmate was unalived, the legal team added. At least 4 inmates have passed on by the S word while they are while they were incarcerated at that facility. So I'm not gonna go back over his indictment again. We already know what it is. Anyway, Diddy does have another conference hearing Tuesday, September the 24th at 10 a.m. All right. So at that conference hearing, I don't know what that entails. Let's see, what is a conference hearing? Let's see, hold on. So let's see what a conference hearing is. I don't know what a conference hearing is. Let's see what is in the feds. Let's see, let me ask them what it in the feds. What is a conference hearing? Let's see what that is. Let's see if they give us sale. Let's see. So it said, according to Rule 16 of the Federal Criminal Procedure, the purpose of a pretrial conference are to help the litigants expedite the resolution of the case, to discourage activities that will waste the time of the litigants or the court, to facilitate the professionalism and decorum of any trial that may take place. Okay. So let's see what else they're saying. So at a court conference, it is a conversation where the parties or their attorneys have a chance to discuss the case and specifically address the prospects of a settlement with the judge. Okay, so that's what they're going to do on Tuesday. So is that a good thing? So that's an opportunity for you, the lawyers in the court, to keep the case moving toward a resolution. So it depends on what that defense attorney is going to be having there. We're going to see. He may get some things. I don't know. Well, that's tripped out. Let's see what else they say. So the lawyer is trying to reach a settlement agreement in this case. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's see what Jermaine has said over here. He said, I don't feel sorry for him at all. After the Cassie video, I have no pity for this guy. Sort of like pretrial motions, I think. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Thank you, Jermaine, for clearing that up for us. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him either. Because even before I saw the Cassie's video, I kind of figured that may be true. So I don't feel sorry for any dude that fights women. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Okay, I just don't. And then, some of the other cases where I went over those cases in my life, I just don't feel sorry for him like that. Because even when I read about the two girls who got RAPED and, just everything that I have read. I just don't feel sorry for him. Now, he did say, I think his lawyer said that, well, he says too that he's innocent and that everything was consensual. And the thing that I'm saying, like I said earlier, um, maybe some of the people were consensual, but what about the ones that wasn't? You know, if you're okay, if somebody did say yes, they're coming to your house to engage in whatever, that doesn't mean they consent to other things. You see what I'm saying? Because you're drugging people allegedly, you are threatening people, you may be doing violence, you having people hook up with ex prostitutes, male ones or whatever. Some they may not have consented to that. You see what I'm saying? So if they're going to use that as a defense, I hope they do have some evidence to prove that if that's what it was. Because when I went over those cases, some of those people sound convincing with their stories and what they say, and they said that it wasn't consensual. You know what I'm saying? One girl said that, I can't remember, man, it's so much, but she said she believed that he put something in her alcohol or something. And then the part that he, RAPED her, and then I don't know, she fell asleep sometime within that time, I guess, or after it. And when she said she woke up, allegedly Aaron Hall was in there. So it's just like, I don't I don't believe it was consensual like that. Even like I said, even if they consented to coming to his place, that doesn't mean that they consented to him doing all the other stuff that went with it. Let's see what. Hey, Iceman, what's up? What's up? Y'all make sure y'all show Iceman some love and support. Diddy gonna be sharing a prison cell with R. Kelly, and they're gonna be, and they're gonna both be using that baby oil. Okay, shit, they're gonna be using baby oil together. They're gonna be lathering up each other. Okay, that's what they're gonna be doing. Okay, that's a hot ass mess. Uh. But like I said, if he is using that as a defense, I'm actually looking forward to see what information the defense attorney has to prove that all of this, everything was consensual. And let me tell y'all something else. These people, his associates who helped him, because they talk about that, I'm pretty sure they're going to be up on charges. And even if they are brought up on charges, they're probably going to try to make some type of deal with them. Tell us what happened, tell us who all was at these freak offs and things like that. And they will probably offer them a reduced sentence, or just reduce period, just reduce, not even go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. So Diddy, I mean, I just see a lot of stuff happening from that. You know what I'm saying? I really, truly do. I mean, I do. Now let me show y'all again his baby oil room, and then we're gonna get back into that S word. Or actually, what I'll do is finish with the S word first. That's what I'll do. Okay, let me go back to that real quick, y'all. Yeah, this whole thing is crazy though. It really truly is. Okay, so anyway, they said that the prison coach says Diddy's mental health may worsen as trial evolves. So let's see what he's saying. So this is according to TMZ, okay? John Fuller, a consultant known for his high profile clients, tells TMZ the rap mogul may be the S word in his early days locked up, but concerned that Diddy's mental health might take a decline over time, especially if the trial ends up not going in his favor. Let's see what else they got here. Hold on, let's see. Where else? Where's the rest of the story at? I don't want to play it off of TMZ because I don't want to. Let's see. Where's the rest of the story at? Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe I can just let y'all hear it real quick. Let's see if I can. So listen real quick, okay? Just listen. Let me turn this music down. So Iceman, what did you say? Let's see. Yeah, it's not hard to play it off like you're crazy. Let's see. This, you know what, trying to get off by claiming to be insane. Man, that for real is some weird. Yeah, he's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? For real. Listen to this.
For a
Oh
century
my
and
God. Let's let the
decades,
ass
we've
go off, y'all.
asked, what if guidelines
I should
for
have
active
known. I
stewards
should have
protecting
known that these
appropriate
asses is
capital
gonna be on
going the
here.
extra mile to
Eventually, I'll
make
start paying for to
pathways
get
out
these
what
ads
if
off once I
becomes what's
start
next.
actually making some money on YouTube on here. So let's see. This is according to
I
TMZ.
think it's possible, but because Diddy has lived on the other side of the law, and been affiliated with people who were formerly incarcerated, I don't think the propensity for him to become suicidal
I
and
agree,
take his life
Iceman.
is high. The only time that he may be susceptible to that is if he blows trial or a plea deal of his liking falls through. When the reality that he may not be released for several years sets in, he may become suicidal. But up until that time, hope, because of high profile attorneys that he has on deck, will supersede his willingness to take his life.
Okay, so he said that because he has high profile attorneys, meaning that they may can get him a reduced sentence or even possibly off. He won't be trying to do anything. The only time he can see him doing something is if everything doesn't go his way and he has a long time to be incarcerated. So we will see. Let me read a couple of these comments right here. Let's see. Robin said, "You got that right, cuz I sure don't give a damn what he's going through. He needs to go through that and more. What about the young ladies, the women that went through hell that he put them through? They need to get in line and take care of that ass." All right. Another person said, "Not his mental health. Please, I doubt anyone would care if he shrivels up into a blubbering idiot." Somebody said, "God forbid, if Diddy becomes a blithering idiot, we will have another Trump on our hands." And then Mark said, "What the heck is a prison coach? That's crazy. And he probably gets paid big money. And he's probably only been to prison once or twice. Was he a ex offender? So how does he know what's up?" Another commenter said, "Now they want to blame mental health on his actions. The dude is just plain sick. He needs to pay for his evil doings." Okay. So the thing is that something is wrong with this dude because I mean, when you see all those damn, there we go. They talking about what I talked about earlier, y'all. Let me just put this on so I can go back over this real quick. But yeah, something is wrong with this dude. Okay, how the hell do you have freak offs? Okay, first of all, you're doing these freak offs, right? Then you are basically allegedly you're forcing people to do certain things that they don't want to do. Then you're giving them drugs, allegedly, you're giving them drugs. You're giving them other things, probably. You're keeping them there for days at a time, having these freak offs. Okay. Then you're doing so much, you're getting so tired, worked up that you have to do IVs to everybody. Who does this? Something is wrong with you. And who sits there and hire male ex workers or female ex workers or whatever the case is, and they come in and you sit there and you do the M thing while watching them do stuff? Something is wrong with you because you're continuously doing this for hours at a time for more than one day. This is very weird. Okay, very weird. So something mentally has to be going on up there. You see what I'm saying? A normal person is not going to be doing all of this. And then why would anyone have 1,000 bottles of baby oil? How? So let's read some of you guys' comments over here. So Iceman said, "Yeah, it's not hard to play it off like you're crazy." Okay, so Jermaine says, This, you know what, trying to get off by claiming to be insane. Okay, so then Iceman said they would have him assessed by psychiatrists. If he knows what he is doing, he can trick them. His father was murdered, I think. Jermaine said anything less than 15 years he should take. That's correct. Shit, he's looking at decades. He sure is. Okay, so Jermaine said, I am having a freak. What? Wait, Jermaine said, I am having. Wait, but hold up. Something is wrong with your ass. I got one thing to say to you. Hold on. You say what? Wait. You know, woke me up, Jermaine, with this foolishness. Wait a minute. Hold up. I got something for you, honey. You talking about you having a damn freak off. Okay. wait, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, I got to get this for you. I hope I find the one that I used to have because damn, it was hilarious. Let me see. That ain't no fun one. Damn, I'm looking for that one I used to use a long time ago. Is this it right here? Wait a minute. Oh no, they got a damn commercial on, y'all. This is like a blooper time right here with these laughs. Wait a minute, let's see. No. I think this is the one right here. I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the one. Wait. Wait. So you said, Jermaine said, guys, I'm having a freak off this weekend. Baby oil is being delivered by Amazon tomorrow. The fuck? Jermaine, you crazy as hell. So when you have this freak off, Jermaine, exactly what will you be doing? What type of freak off will you be having, Jermaine? Because I just want to know. I may want to come. No, I'm just. Oh my god. Okay, so the thing is, I can get the like, do you be into like the dumb, that the D word, the dumb, that type of stuff? Because I can play that role really good. Okay, I can just take that whip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me know. Hit me up. Let me know, Jermaine. Let me know. I may be there. All right. Something is wrong with me, y'all. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I meant to share this. Hold on, let me share this on WhatsApp actually, because I got to keep this sound effect. This is a hot ass mess. I've been looking for this sound effect for the longest, and I finally found it. Oh man, this dude talking about he gonna have a freak off section. Anyway, like I said, something you said all that. Okay, something got to be wrong with this dude because it's one thing to have a freak off every now and then. But to do this all the time and for hours at a time, you doing so much that you got to give everybody IVs. This is crazy, y'all. Something is wrong with this dude. For real, for real. Something is wrong. But like that lawyer, no, that coach said, he said because Sean Combs have, the top of the line lawyers, he doesn't see him actually trying to commit the S word because those lawyers may be able to get him a reduce. They may be able to reduce his sentence, get it reduced, and things like that. So why would Sean, do all of these things? The only time he can see Sean doing this is if Sean don't get what he if he doesn't get what he wants. If he gets a big a long sentence or something like that, then that S word could come into play. You know what I'm saying? But we will see, y'all. We will see. Whew, let's see here. Excuse me, y'all. So anyway, let's see what else I got on that one. So now they said Sean Combs is now in a special housing unit like Red Onion State Prison in Weiss County, Virginia. Let's see what it looks like. If this is the same one that I showed you earlier. Let's see here. So let's see. Okay, so it's the same place that I showed you guys before, okay? It's the same place. I'm not going to go back over there again. Okay, So I guess he's in one of the worst prisons in the world because they got 15 prisons that are the worst in the world. Let's see what they are. Okay, that's worldwide though, so it's a lot of them. So I guess it's one of the one he's in is also one of the worst ones in the world. That's why I guess his attorney was trying to get him out of there, you know. But they probably wasn't going to prove that because they want him to be there. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Let's see here. Okay, so let's tell you what he does in jail real quick because I know y'all probably want to know. Unless you've been in prison before, then you probably already know, but I don't know. So anyway, let's see here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So according to the prison's admission in orientation handbook, Diddy must wake up at 6 a.m. each morning to participate in meals and work. Can you imagine living a life of luxury, getting up whenever you want to, doing what the heck you want to do? Then you all of a sudden you just lose all of this. You're in a facility, a prison. You got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hell, I be just going to bed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Goodness. Anyway, they said it is the responsibility of the inmate to participate in meals and work. So now he has to work. Work for real, work. Now, inmates who are assigned a job and do not report to work are subject to discipline. Dang. Now he was working when he was out, but I'm saying doing like, almost like hard labor work. That's what I'm talking about. Also, he will be subjected to regular searches of his jail cell to ensure he is not in possession of any contraband, including alcohol, drugs, and any other items not authorized by the Metropolitan Detention Center. They also said staff may search an inmate's housing and work area and personal items contained within those areas without notice, randomly, and without the inmates being there. They said the property and living area will be left as close to the same condition as found after they get through. Let's see what else. He will also be offered the S word prevention services as he sit behind bars awaiting trial. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else is going to happen. Hold on, let's see. I think that's it. Let's see. So also, Diddy cannot have no type of PORN at that prison. They have banned it. Okay, so BAN. It's a ban on PORN there. Okay. So they said, meaning Diddy, who allegedly engaged in ex-field freak-offs for years before his arrest, will not be allowed to possess photos or videos depicting actual acts. So the prison's handbook reads, nude or actually suggestive photos present special concerns about personal safety, security, and good order, particularly when the subject is an inmate's relative, friend, or acquaintance, or could reasonably be perceived as such. For these reasons, an inmate may not be permitted to retain, receive, or possess a personal photograph in which the subject is partially nude, or when the photograph depicts actual acts such as entanglements, fellatio, or sodomy. These materials will be returned to the sender upon receipt at the institution. So the food choices offered to Diddy at MDC Brooklyn are also a far cry from what he's usually used to eating. So of course he's offered breakfast, lunch, and dinner. His breakfast options include fruit, cereal, breakfast cakes, skim milk, and coffee. Yuck. Lunch options, depending on the day of the week, includes scrambled eggs, a chicken wrap, a chicken patty sandwich, a black bean burger, baked chicken, baked fish, or beef tacos. I don't hear those Swedish meatballs there because that's what he got. He will also be offered sides of coleslaw, biscuits, fruit, green beans. He did have the green beans, pinto beans, rice, green peas, and corn. As for dinner each night, he can also choose from chili mac, Salisbury steak, turkey roast, pasta, beef and broccoli, or chicken fried rice. On the weekends, he will be served cheese pizza and spinach. Yuck. Now, anyway, they also obtained a copy of MDC Brooklyn's commissary list. Okay, according to the list, and that radaronline.com obtained it. Okay, according to the list, Diddy can purchase a number of items from the prison for between 55 cents and $88.40. In the commissary, they can get stamps, drinks, food, and meals, sundries or sundries, snacks and candies, clothes, health and hygiene items, medications, copy cards, and religious items. The cheapest commissary item is a stamp for 55 cents. However, he can also purchase the most expensive item, a SanDisk MP3 player, for $88.40. Goodness. Now, as Radar Online reported, MDC Brooklyn has been called hell on earth and an ongoing tragedy. All right. Hmm. All right, so yeah, that's what he's gonna be going through. Damn, that's why I always say I don't know how people be committing these crimes. When you just read this shit, you don't want that damn nasty ass food. Sound nasty. I mean, some of it does. Ugh, Salisbury steak is okay, but to eat it all the time, and then I guess they have the same meals over and over. Can you imagine eating the same shit for the next 16 years and being in a damn cell with some stinking ass dude for 16 years? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine that, or 20, or for life? That's why people got to think about doing stuff before they do it that can have them in prison for all those years. I don't even want to be in there for a year, yet alone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can you imagine the mindset when he comes out? So let's see what you guys are saying. I mean, they could have put a monitor on him, but I think the judge wanted to make an example out of him. I think so too, because I think they could have, in all of the things that they were proposing, it was good. He said, his lawyer said, Diddy would not have any use of his phone, the computer, no type of electronic devices. He could only go to the doctor, go to his court stuff, in mental health thing or whatever, and no visitors, no women. I don't think he could get any visitors at all. No women though. No type of PR. What is it? PR. And they had all types of stuff on that list. Then they said that he was going to sell his jet. He already turned in his passport to his lawyer, and his relatives have turned in their passports, I believe. So I mean, I don't know. I think that the judge was making an example as well. I really do. Is it? Hmm. Them chicken patties be hidden sometimes, do they? Yuck. I don't know about that. It sounds nasty. It sounds like processed meat, and it sounds and probably looks ridiculous too. I don't know about that. I'm about to ask some people who've been in prison. I don't know if I could eat that shit. Okay, I just really don't. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of unhealthy ass food too. I mean, chicken patties. Okay, it's breaded and fried or something like that. I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so Phoenix said it's called prison for an effing reason. It's not daycare, day camp, club med, or a 5-star hotel. OMG, you have what? You have to get up at 6 a.m. My mother got up at 3 a.m. Six days a week to work for over 40 years until her body started to shut down. Prisoners have TVs, tablets, MP3 players, cable, hot pots, coffee, snacks, and more. Some prisons allow them to order packages loaded with food, coffee, spices, snacks, and more. A roof over their head, 3 meals a day, free college classes, paid jobs in the prison. Do she realize that the paid jobs in prison is really, really low? Like maybe $1 a day, if it's even $1 a day. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, people on the outside who have never done anything to go to prison go without. Brutal, my ad. Try being homeless for several years. That's brutal. Shut the F up about this piece of criminal. All right. Let's see what else. Somebody else said. Somebody said maybe he shouldn't have been doing illegal mess that could land him in jail. I do not feel sorry for him. Somebody said, geez, this article can pretty much lay it out that we can expect his the S word, by promoting how much help is being offered for prevention of the S word. The thing is, sometimes it makes you think other stuff, conspiracy stuff. It makes you think that they're telling you about the S word because they know that something like that is going to happen. Not really, it's not gonna really gonna be this X word. It's gonna actually be the M word, and they're gonna hide the M word underneath. Well, yeah, underneath the S word to make you guys think it's the S word that took him out. It almost seems like that. I don't know for sure, but it just seems like that because all of a sudden they start talking about he may be contemplating, the S word. They're putting him on that S word watch. Okay, so to me, that's what it sounds like. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying. Okay, so that's his what his brutal prison regimen looks like. I mean, I don't think it's all that brutal, but I'm not there, so I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? That food sounds brutal, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yuck. Okay, let's go ahead and do this next one. Damn, this girl look tripped out. So let's see. They said, "Hey, Storm Radio, thank you so much for tuning in." Listen, they said that Diddy. Check this out. Diddy has always been questionable. They said they believe he meant what he said the first time about my guy Usher, y'all. I hate to talk about this, but because I love Usher. So listen.
But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it. No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have
So
to.
let me show y'all this.
First and foremost, I'm not getting the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off the goddamn plane. I should fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and damn, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Usher.
You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the
you need to just shut up.
He used to always get up early. Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
I know 50 Cent is a troll, but tell me why he's now trolling Jay-Z. He actually posted this up-close picture of Jay-Z.
Oh my God.
He didn't give anybody any warning that he was going to post this.
This is
and
crazy.
He said this in his caption. Jay in hibernation. He ain't coming outside till this ish with Puff blow over. No brunch, no lunch, no dinner. LOL. I'm all you got. I'm outside. Now, there is this idea that Jay-Z is hiding because ever since P Diddy's allegations hit the fan, Jay-Z has limited his public appearances and he even canceled his parties like the Rock Nation brunch. He canceled the Made in America festival and he's been kind of staying low-key. Some people feel like he's been hiding behind Beyonce. And there have been a lot of speculation and rumors about Jay-Z's connection to P. Diddy. I know 50 Cent is a troll, but tell me why he's now trolling Jay-Z.
Get back to the first video with Usher. Okay. when he said that when he wake up, I think that's what he said. When they wake up together, Usher try his best to play it off. You can look in his eyes, and it seems like he was saying, "Shut the f up, dude." That was a hot ass mess. So people are saying that he said exactly what he meant to say. I really don't believe he meant to say it, even though I believe that certain things may have transpired, but I don't believe he meant to say that. I believe that it just slipped out. You know how sometimes you just slip up and say stuff? I just think he did. I don't know if he meant, I don't know. We don't know for sure exactly if he was saying that they be together. Okay. This is what everybody assumed. We don't know that for sure. We just, we just think, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think for real. I just don't because that was a hot ass mess. Let me play that part again. That was a juicy mess. Let me look at Usher.
Yeah, we want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on
And
the
he
bed at
could have,
night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed.
because right there
Don't get close.
he told what's the name? Don't sit on the bed. No HOMO. Don't sit on the bed with him. Okay, let's see here.
But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You
I'm
did it.
looking at the
I
video, y'all,
definitely
right
didn't
now
have to do it.
myself.
I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed.
He keep on saying he want the shot to be close to the bed.
Fresh off the goddamn plane.
Let me look at this.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and damn, pause, but like that's
Yeah, when he said that Usher was not happy, and I remember seeing this straight up when he did it, okay, where it was showing clear. Usher was not happy when this dude said that. And I don't know if he said that because he was drinking and probably a little intoxicated, but you know what? When people be intoxicated, they speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on here. However, I just think he slipped up and said that point blank. So let's see. Yeah, 50 cents is a hot ass mess. Put that dude's lips up there like that. Don't even make no sense. Yeah, inside joke. Probably so that's why he put them lips up there. What that mean? Let me stop. I'm so damn silly. But let's see what some of these people are saying in this comments section. Um, let's see. Let's see. Somebody said, "Why are you fighting over frosted flakes, but you have enough money for 1,000 bottles of baby oil?" I know. Okay, then somebody said he was more than my boy. We was like brothers. All night we would play fight under covers. Now, now that y'all gone, I can't love y'all like I really wanna. I don't even know why he said all of that, y'all. I really truly don't. He was more than my boy. Let me talk like a dude. Cause let's see how this sounds if a dude is saying this. It sounds kind of weird, right? Okay, let me do it. Yo, he was more than my boy. We was like brothers. All night, y'all. We would play fight under the covers. Now that now that y'all gone, I can't love y'all like I really wanna. That don't even sound right for a dude to be saying that, y'all. It just don't. Okay, I could have made my voice a little bit deeper, you know. I could have made it. Let me see if I can make my voice a little bit deeper. Because, see, then I was sounding more like a girl and a boy. Let me see if I can do it a little bit deeper. He was like more than my boy. We was like brothers, y'all. All night we would play fight underneath those covers. Now that y'all gone, I can't love y'all like I really wanna. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, now that you guys are gone, I can't love you like I really wanna. You can still love them like you really want, unless that means something else, huh? And then he said he was more than my boy. Okay, he said we were like brothers. So okay, we know what that means. But what about this? All night we would play fight under the covers together? Does that mean that? Or are you talking about he would be underneath the covers in his bed and then you would be in your bed? I don't understand that right there. You know what I'm saying? I think that could have stayed to himself. He didn't need to say that. That's why Usher was looking like that. Goodness. Okay, so another commenter said he was, you know what? He was, you know what, too. Usher, Bieber, Justin Bieber, maybe even Kevin Hart. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't think Kevin Hart would be going for that. I just don't. And if he did do anything, if he did do anything to Usher, Usher was a kid, all right, and so was Justin Bieber. So we can't even blame them for anything because they were underage. Somebody said, "Who does that? Fighting over frosted flakes." Forget that. Who? What man is underneath the covers with a boy? Okay, let's keep that real. Let's see what else they said. Another commenter said, "So many knew what he was and remained silent. Shame on all of you." Another commenter said, "Kevin told him how stupid he was for saying it." And somebody else said, "Listen closely." Um, I just listen. Okay, I listen very closely. He might have. I don't know, Jermaine. He could have been. Let's listen to that one more time and see what we hear. Because she said, "Listen very closely." Let's listen.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's putting acknowledge for me. Puff just said we used to.
I don't know if he should have said all that, y'all. For real, for real. It's just even the way, like I said, Usher's expressions, you can tell he did not like that. I don't know if he should have said that, but then keep in mind still that Puff was a grown ass man and Usher was a kid. Point blank. Y'all know I'm taking up for Usher. He was a little kid. All right. That was a trip. Okay, just as tripped out as 50 Cent's trolling
What's up?
I
him.
felt that you crossed the line in how you addressed me.
Let's see this right here. Let's
It was
look at
not
this.
correct. It wasn't right. I've never disrespected you.
You crossed the line as far as me being the boss of this. I ain't never had no problem with you. I ain't never bossed you around in no way. I never did nothing but try to empower your career, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't empower a person by calling them a bitch.
Don't go with that. That's not gonna work.
But I'm telling you.
That one's not gonna work. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go to where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back to what happened in the argument. I'm not bringing up everything you said in the argument. Keep it all the way funky. You know
I am keeping it
keep it all the way
funky,
funky.
but
All right, let's keep it all the way funky. I didn't do nothing but put you on. That's all I did.
You put me on.
That's all I did. No, I'm not saying I'm responsible for your career.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm responsible for your career. That's
Let's
all
be clear.
All I did was try to empower you. So did you miss me when you was away from me? Huh? What's up?
I felt that you crossed the line in how you addressed me. It was not correct. It wasn't right. I've never disrespected you.
You crossed the line as far as me being the boss of this. I ain't never had no problem with you.
Okay. So that right there, y'all, that was a video of Sean Diddy Combs and hip hop dance chick Lori and Gibson. That's when they had to sit down after the drama on making the band. He sounded like he wanted to go off then. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said he does not like to be corrected. He's a bully and he will be dealt with accordingly. 2024 is not over yet. There's more exposure to come. And somebody else said, yeah, a lot more people that you didn't think that would be involved with his dirty deeds. It's going to be a lot of people, y'all. It's going to be a lot of people that's, if he tell or if they have them on video, will be, going down with him. Some people that y'all would have never thought that would do this will be there.
Diddy would ask for burgers in the
Listen to
middle
this.
of the night. So at 3, 4 in the morning, he had an assistant named David, and D-Rock was the security. They pulled into Mel's Diner, and Suge and them pulled into Mel's Diner at the same time. So when D-Rock opened up his door, Suge opened up his door, and they was facing each other. Suge looked at him and said, "What the you doing out here?" And D-Rock said, "I'm working. What you think I'm doing out here?" The assistant slid off to the side and he called Puff. So Puff gathers up and he pulls up. He comes in the black Cadillac. Puff said, "Yo, let's end it right now." They was like, "Yo, you can't end this shit right now. What we gonna do without you?" At nighttime,
So what is
Diddy would
this?
ask for burgers
Let's
in the
see this
middle of the
again.
night. So at 3, 4 in the morning, he had an assistant named David, and
Okay.
D-Rock was the security. They pulled into Mel's Diner, and Sugar and pulled into Mel's Diner at the same time. So when
Okay.
D-Rock opened up his door, Suge opened up his door, and they was facing each other.
Mm.
Suge looked at him and said, "What the you doing out here?" And D-Rock said, "I'm working. What you think I'm doing out here?" The assistant slid off to the side and he called Puff. So Puff gathers up and he pulls up. He comes in the black Cadillac.
Okay.
Puff said, "Yo, let's end it right now." They was like, "Yo, you can't end this shit right now.
Okay.
What we gonna do without you?" At nighttime.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's what they did, huh? Okay. So they coming out with all types of shit now, y'all. Now that Puffy is incarcerated, but they better hope he don't get out. Shit. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody said, "Wow, both shifty behind Tupac and Biggie. God don't like ugly. Truth always come to light. Both need to get what they deserve." They said Suge would end up getting out of the hoop scowl a lot sooner than his 28-year sentence. Bet y'all don't think this man having legit be, SHIT to spill on the diddler that he is now using to his benefit. Just watch, my friends. Another commenter said, it amazes me all this was going on, and now people who should have spoken out a long time ago are coming out of the woodwork. Um, I'm just trying to figure out why come they didn't start talking before. Somebody said D-Rock was a big boy. He probably knew but Puffy unalived his best friend, and Puffy gave him a job. They said somebody else said Sean Combs isn't built like that. Stop it. How do you know how he's built? Y'all don't know this dude. You don't know what he's capable of doing. People trips me out trying to figure out, say what people would do, and you don't even know them. That's crazy, y'all. Let me see what else they got here real quick. Let's look at another video. Let's see what else they got. Everybody coming out talking about stuff now that he's incarcerated. A lot of them are. You're right. Don't even talk about TD Jakes, y'all. Don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what else we got on Diddy. Hold on, let me go back. So let's see. So, y'all, Diddy anticipated his arrest, like I told you before. He paid off his mortgage on his $48 million home. Okay, $48.5 million mansion. He paid that off. I told you guys he was probably getting everything situated because his lawyer said he had already anticipated going to prison. All right, so he was smart. He got everything together. Let's see here. So they said new details about Sean Diddy Combs' Miami mansion were uncovered as part of his bond hearing this week. Okay, let's go down. We don't need to find that. So they had male commercial ex-workers. Okay. Hold on, let me see what they got on this because I don't want to read the same stuff over again. Let's go down. Let's see. Hold on, let's see if they're going to repeat the same thing. Okay, they're just going over the house. Hold on, let's see what they got here, y'all. So he said, we paid off the mortgage because that is what it means to build trust. That's what his lawyer said. And he also said, and we have done these things to build trust in a real and substantial sense. There is nothing about this as a show. No one makes bad financial decisions just for a show. It was important. And I told him this is an important thing to do. So his lawyer told him to pay off his mortgage. Okay. He owns a lot of places too. Let's see. So he paid off that house. I don't know if he paid off any other houses and stuff. He has a lot of homes though. And he's, like I said, in the package for the bond, the bail bond, they would had included that they would sell the private jet or plane. His plane is called Love Air. Okay, yeah, he's trying to sell that. He's also trying to sell a jewelry collection full of diamonds and watches, and an art collection with works by Andy Warhol and Jean Michael Basquiat. Let's see. I think that's it, yo, you guys. I think that's all he was trying to sell. That's tripped out. Okay. Damn, he's trying to sell a lot of stuff. Let's see something else here. So this is all over the news. I broke this earlier today when I told you guys that this video was online saying that the feds were looking into the possibility that Sean Combs could have been involved in Pac's unaliving. So here we got some more information saying Diddy's arrest takes a turn. Feds allegedly getting together with Tupac murder prosecutors on gang ties. Okay. So anyway, they said they are reportedly in talks with prosecutors regarding the murder trial of Tupac Shakur, according to an unnamed source. These sources claim agents have been working closely with the Clark County District Attorney's Office in Las Vegas as part of their probe into the 1996 shooting incident. Keefe D alleges Diddy was involved in Pac's assassination, claiming Diddy offered money for his murder during the East and West Coast rap rivalry. However, Diddy has consistently denied any involvement in the incident. Now, an unnamed insider reportedly told The Sun that federal authorities have been gathering details from Las Vegas prosecutors and their associates regarding broader allegations and ties to illegal undertakings, organized crime operations, and people with motives to unalive Tupac. And as we know, Diddy's homes were searched in March. Okay, his home in Los Angeles and Miami. So let's see what else they got here. So they said sources claiming knowledge of the situation state that the apprehension was linked to an active inquiry conducted by American Homeland Security authorities. So we will see, y'all. Who is this Tupac right? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, I think that is him right there. So that's tripped out, y'all. Hold on, let's see. So again, an unnamed source reportedly told Radar Online, no one from the DA's office is going to say at this stage that Diddy is being considered as part of this murder case. The priority is to build as strong an argument as possible to convince a jury beyond doubt that Keefe was the shot caller, the sources say. They feel confident that they have a significant raft of evidence to win that case. Anyway, Keefe D's murder trial has been rescheduled to March 2025. Yet authorities remain committed to discovering additional evidence and witness about the unaliving of Tupac. So again, it's going to be very interesting to see if they have anything that makes them believe that Pac, that Diddy was involved in Pac's unaliving. And like I said earlier, if they do find anything, he's going to be up shit creek, and that's on everything. He really, truly is. Let's see what two people said in the comment section. Rick said that's why he's been held with no bail. He knows he's been looked at as a suspect in Pac's murder and wants to flee. Another commenter said, I bet he's not smiling now. F. Wad. Let's see what else they got here. Hold on, let me see what else they got. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Somebody said that Sean Diddy Combs was happy as hell to hear Tupac passed on. Years before 2023 arrest, Keefe D. Davis claimed that Sean Diddy Combs offered him money to unalive Tupac. This is a claim that Diddy has said that wasn't true many times over the years. According to Davis, however, Diddy called him several days after he heard Tupac had been shot. He alleged that Diddy was happy about the situation. Damn. So in 1991, Davis said he met a drug dealer and club owner named Eric Von Zip Martin. Though through Martin, Davis met Diddy. At the time, Diddy's rivalry with Suge Knight and Tupac was growing increasingly fraught. Davis claimed that in 1995, Diddy told him and others that he wanted them dudes' heads when speaking about Knight and Pac. In 1996, Davis was in Las Vegas with his nephew, Orlando Anderson, and others. Tupac reportedly punched Anderson for his South Side Crip allegiance. Tupac's group then attacked Anderson. Davis wanted to retaliate, so he said his group obtained GUNs and found Tupac driving with Knight. They fired multiple times, hitting Tupac 4 times and injuring Knight. 6 days later, Pac was unalive. Now, according to Davis, Diddy called him not long after the shooting, asking, was that us? Davis confirmed that it had been, which reportedly made Diddy happy as hell. Damn. This is crazy, y'all. But in 2008, y'all, Diddy publicly claimed that he had nothing to do with Pac's unaliving. Reports had begun to surface that both Diddy and Big had advanced knowledge of the attack. And you listen, y'all, I was wondering too, when Big was alive, did he know that did he know that Sean Combs was weird as shit and he was doing all this weird stuff? I'm just wondering about that. And they also said that Tupac reportedly did not like Sean Diddy Combs. I thought they were friends at one time, though. They claimed that when Tupac was alive, he reportedly wanted little to do with Diddy, even before his beef with Biggie. They say he tried to avoid Sean Combs. They said that Pac did not have any kind of respect for Puff, and that's according to photographer Monique Bond. She also noted that Tupac viewed Diddy as a corny executive. Tupac later hinted that Diddy had something to do with the 1994 shooting he survived outside Quad Studios in Times Square. That's tripped out. Okay, so hold on. What am I doing? Let me read a couple of these comments. Okay, somebody said Tupac punched Anderson for his South Side Crip allegiance. Tupac's group then attacked Anderson. How is it Diddy's fault? I call that self-defense. Then somebody else said Diddy paid for the hit on Pac, 500,000 according to Keefe D. Okay, so yeah, that whole situation is a trip. And for years, people have been saying that he called the hit out on Pac. Some even say that he did one on Biggie. So I don't know, guys. Crazy. So this is what the former bad boy artist Shine said about Diddy. No wait.
When I was a 18-year-old kid,
this is Shine now.
Just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me.
That's crazy.
And he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave. I moved on. But let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I spent a birthday with him once.
I saw a birthday cake. Went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if, he and I were bombale. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
At the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez.
Shit, I need a laugh to that one.
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of them?
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak offs?
Hell yeah, now I'm just playing.
To do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction.
He all in that video. I'm just joking, y'all.
Strictly on a professional level.
After he got out of prison. Yeah, that's Shine right there. Okay, that's tripped out.
A little something to the drink, like he actually admitted to spiking it. And
so he said that.
Smith says
Hold
Diddy
on,
then made a
another
chilling
one.
comment telling him that he'd get what he wanted one way or another. Cardello Smith claims that after drinking what Diddy gave him, he blacked out and woke up to an absolute nightmare. He says he woke up only to hear Diddy straight up admitting that he had graped him while he was passed out. According to Smith, after that terrifying realization, he left immediately and never looked back. He says he wanted nothing more to do with Diddy or anyone in that circle. Smith says he did file a police report after the incident, but at the time he couldn't bring himself to fully talk about what had happened. The trauma was too much to deal with, and like many victims of SA, he just wasn't ready to face it head on. Smith revealed that it wasn't until years later, while he was in prison, that he truly began to understand the full scope of what had happened to him. As Smith started to pass out, Diddy allegedly leaned in and dropped a bomb. According to Smith, Diddy told him straight up that he had added a little something to the drink, like he actually admitted to spiking it. And it gets worse. Smith says Diddy then made a chilling comment telling him that he'd get what he wanted one way or another. Cardello Smith claims that after drinking what Diddy gave him, he blacked out and woke up to an absolute nightmare. He says he woke up only to hear Diddy straight up admitting that he had graped him while he was passed out.
That's crazy,
According
y'all.
to Smith,
And
after that terrifying realization,
I
he
told
left
you.
immediately.
Hold on, look at this. I told you guys about that story once before, okay? About how this dude said that Diddy drugged him and then raped him. That's crazy as ever, y'all. That don't even make no damn sense if this is true. Somebody said when he bought 15-year-old Justin Bieber a Lamborghini, where were the adults in his life? Scooter didn't get a little suspicious. Mom, dad, how bizarre. Another person said Diddy is done. Now males are admitting to all the things women have gone through. I was giving something, passed out, and was violated. The feelings are all over the same man or woman, the diddler. Somebody else said, but this man is an actual predator himself. He is in there for 12 counts of actual assaults. Okay. Somebody said the actual assault monster got actually assaulted himself. No wonder he would be at one of Diddy's parties. But it's not fun when you are the victim. Okay. Another commenter said, why is everyone complaining now? Why wait all these years to say something what was going on about what was going on? Blame yourself for not reporting the truth. Come on, people, do what's right. Years pass by, then now all of a sudden you guys want to come out in full swing. Okay. Somebody said because they are poor and broke and trying to cash in on Diddy. Okay, but anyway, um, I did say why was so many people waiting, years later, especially men. I can understand why women may be waiting because they probably were scared of him. But men, come on now. So they said this is the interview that got Diddy bagged. Let's see what he says.
P Diddy and the P is for prison. What's up, my boy? Hey, I gotta ask you some questions, man. So let's get it. Let's do it. All right. First off, I don't feel comfortable calling another man P Diddy.
Hold
What
on.
can I call you? You can call me Love. Won't be doing that. There are rumors circulating that you like men, women, little kids. Which one do you actually prefer? It depends on my mood, my vibe. I seen 100 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah,
in the bathroom.
this is
What's
a
up with all
joke,
that?
okay?
It's a slippery slope, ain't it, P. Kelly? Why you moved to Miami? Oh, for the kids. The kids. Family. The weather. Don't ever twirl like that
They
again.
are crazy.
What your freaking head gonna miss the most when you get locked up? I miss the people. You shared with us that you got a secret grinder profile. What does your bio say? I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio. Did you just moan when you said that? What are some common misconceptions about you? There are no misconceptions about me. I don't think you want to say that out loud. How is it that your freaky ass still ain't got caught? My belief in God. When you get caught, what you gonna ask to eat when you snitch? Fried chicken. Damn, that was quick. You already thought about this, huh? Why you over there looking all tensed up? You alright? I need a hug. And sexually abused women need people to believe them, nigga. Over there, you got a bang of baby oil under that tree. What you gonna be doing with that? Opening up a whole lot of gifts. You going to jail, St. Nicholas? You think that's funny, huh? You booty bandit? When you be having them dildos strapped on you, what you going to
Wait,
say?
this is crazy.
Double the love. Your rose petal shirt wearing ass.
Okay, y'all, we gotta stop here. This dude is a hot ass mess. That was funny as shit. But anyway, let me show y'all this baby oil video, okay? So she exposing Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj. So now they saying Diddy and Tracy Ellis Ross party together. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, they did. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me show y'all this video. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I told you it's a lot of people that hung with him, okay? Or was just, out chilling with him. Wait, hold on. Let me go back.
Okay.
Look at this. I'm about to let me turn the music down because I don't know thing. So this, look at this. Hate that they be putting that. They said she pretended to be drinking. Look like she drunk some of that to me. What he put in his head? Baby oil and shit? Or what? Let me stop. He got it all on his face. He putting baby oil on and shit, getting ready already, huh? But anyway, y'all, that's crazy. It's gonna, like I said before, no telling what stars attended that freak off. Okay, those freak offs. There's just no telling, y'all. No telling. Let's see what some people are saying here. Now, keep in mind, just like this person said, not everybody who partied with him or was his friend attended these freak offs, okay? So don't think that everybody attended the freak offs because everybody didn't. Now this right here is suspect all the way. Let's see this right. He doing too much. Hold on. We can't play the music though, y'all. Damn, these people always got all this damn music. So wait a minute, I done did this damn shit again. Let's do this. Let's play this with Diddy up here doing the most. He too touchy feeling for me with men. Look at this. This right here is weird, okay? And that's weird, okay? That's Justin Bieber right there. Mm-mm. That's crazy, huh? All these damn men. That right there is just too much. Is that John B? Or who? I can't tell who that is. But I know one damn thing he was doing today. That looked like John B. I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. It's somebody else. Damn. This got to be Photoshopped, the other one. This other one right here has to be Photoshopped. Let me see. Wait, I can't go back to this video. Wait. It's going back. I was trying to get back to the other one where he had his arm around that man. Some of these pictures, that look tripped out. I don't know if every one of these pictures is real, but damn, this is a hot ass mess. He just like doing too much for me. Too much. Okay, let's see this. Hear this one.
P Diddy party. This is what happens.
Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, so this is at the P Diddy party?
That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. What you get a drink on his head? And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is an actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them. I put him to sleep.
I'm sure you do with all them damn pills.
There it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
That's weird.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man. It's so unfortunate. You gotta pull back though, so they can see.
Okay, that's so weird. Why would you go? Listen, why would you be at a party falling out? What's up, J4? What's up? Why would you be falling out like this at a party? The hell? Let's see. Somebody said, I can't imagine being that messed up to the point that I don't know what's going on around me. And this is during the day. Got to be way more than alcohol. It's probably on drugs. Okay, they probably laced that shit with drugs. That is crazy, y'all. Let's see what else they got with this weirdo. Okay.
Move out the way. You're still alive.
Let's see. That is crazy.
Look at that. Look.
Okay. And then he brags about his parties. It show weird shit. That's weird. Very strange. Let me show y'all his little baby oil collections, though. Let me see what Nicki Minaj is saying about Jay-Z real quick. Let's see what she's saying. They said that she exposing Jay-Z.
Minaj is calling Jay-Z out because she's upset that he snubbed Lil Wayne from having the Super Bowl halftime show. Nicki Minaj is saying that Jay-Z didn't give the Super Bowl halftime show to Lil Wayne just because he hates Birdman, her, and Drake. Nicki Minaj said that Jay-Z has everything in the world and he's evil and spiteful.
Damn,
and
she did say that.
Politicians and police in his pocket. And now that she's exposing Jay-Z on all of these different things, I can't help but wonder if this is the person that she was trying to say was trying to ruin her Pink Friday tour. I mean, she said, I tried to tell y'all, but y'all wanted brunch. And after Nicki Minaj decided to speak on Jay-Z, he is getting exposed.
What she say? Hold on, let's see what she said with that. People would like to know why you, years of age, were picking up a 15-year-old Foxy from school. We, the people, would also like to know why you, at 27 years of age, had a special friendship with a 15-year-old Foxy Brown. We, the people, also would like to know what you meant by special friendship and why have you, not Jay-Z, not sued Wendy Williams for repeatedly stating you had extra relationship with somebody. Wow. Hold on. I guess with Foxy Brown.
People are starting to pick Jay-Z apart for being with Foxy Brown when she was only 15 years old. And now people are wanting to know why Jay-Z didn't sue Wendy Williams, who constantly talked about him having a relationship with Foxy Brown.
Y'all,
Jay-Z's alleged relationships with all younger people is something that's been talked about for a long time, and it was even talked about with Aaliyah.
Play what, Jay? For I didn't get it.
Talked about with Jay-Z and Beyonce because Beyonce was allegedly just turning 18 when Jay-Z got with her, and he was 30. And mind you, a lot of people don't know the exact date that they got together because they kept it private for a very long time. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys this clip that's on X of Foxy Brown talking about being with Jay-Z when she was really young. And you guys let me know what you guys think about Jay-Z getting exposed
this
on
damn
X.
girl. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. What? Just listen to this till I come back. I'm sure I got to run downstairs. Listen. Damn, girl.
Let me tell you something. No one can do what Jay and I do. Like, for real. Entertainer in this industry that I have genuine love for. Like, real die-hard love for is Jay. For real. You're strong. That was her first. Art! Art, you think she and Jay Bone? You don't have to acknowledge it, Foxy. Just Art. You think some foreplay. Maybe a what? Some bonification boning. Maybe foreplay? Do I look like his mouth has been on your breast before, is what Art is saying. Oh, yeah? You think that? Yeah, I think you have to remember, I'm a lot younger. Exactly. And so is Beyonce. He likes him younger.
18-year-old girl did it, which is odd, but, like I said, we grew up fast. Just needed a person who can take that position, that, girl versus guy call and response, because that's what it is. It's just a fun girl versus guy type of thing.
He was like, okay, why don't we just talk about real life? And I was like, give me 20 minutes. Since I was 15 years old, so it was like really getting a divorce. And
That's tripped out. Y'all hear that? What's up, young Wiz?
I started at 15, for real age.
They said we keeping it real. We talking real talk.
Right. No, but for real, like Jay could tell you, I would go to the studio and he'll have to pick me up from school and take me to the studio.
What?
Every point of view is like very controversial. You got to speak about it. So it's cool. It's cool. You guys get along pretty well. Yeah. Fox is she's a baby, but she listens to me. You know what I mean? She's tough. You know what I mean? She's strong. She's a brat. But she listens to me, so it's cool. You know what I mean? Baby girl, she's.
Okay. Okay. Next is gonna be Jay-Z, y'all. No, I'm just playing. But hold on for 1 minute, y'all. Hold on for a second. Let me give her this message. Y'all, let's open. Hold on, let's do this. $201. Okay, she just told me to open that. Okay. Oh man, these people. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so let me go back to that. Y'all had to run all the way downstairs to the garage. Hold on. So, okay, let's get back to what's name. But that's tripped out with Jay-Z though. I just wanted to show y'all that because I wanted to see what they was talking about regarding that. We're gonna have to cover that all by itself. But yeah, Foxy was underage. We do know that, and they be doing some weird shit in Hollywood. Let's keep it real. Talking to these underage girls and things like this. You know what I'm saying? But where was we at? Okay, so now let me show y'all. I want to show y'all that video again of his baby oil shit. I know y'all seen it already because I showed it earlier today anyway in my first live that I did, and then everybody else started showing it as well. But let me show you guys again all this damn baby oil he has. Wait a minute, let me show you. Hold on, let's see. I got to find it, you guys. Hold on. Wait, miss, I forgot what the hell I did with it. I haven't told you guys what his first prison meal was. Let's see. Hold on, let me find it. Y'all got to hold on for a sec. I got to find this. I haven't told you guys about his text to Cassie after he beat her up and stuff. I told you guys all of that earlier, so you got to go see that. Let's see. I told you what a freak off was. I mean, what it is. Let's see. I'm trying to find that damn video. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second. I got all this Diddy shit on here. I done forgot where it was at. I may can just pull it up online because I'm pretty sure it's all over line now. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick, y'all. His pictures of. I thought I did a screenshot, but I didn't. Let's see. No, I didn't do no screenshot. I took it off. Wait a minute. Is this it? Let's see. Gallery. Let's go back and look at that real quick to see. No, I don't have it. I'm gonna have to just look it up because it's taking me too long, y'all, to find it on my phone. All this damn Sean Diddy information. Let's see. Sean Combs baby or a video. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see if they got the picture. Damn. They showed that. I think they showed that in court. I know they showed his video of him beating up Cassie. They showed that when he went for that, not in court, but in when he went up, to try to get out of his bail thing. Let's see if I can get that video. I may have to. Let me just see if I can find it because I can't find it on here yet. And while I look for it, we'll just continue to talk about him. Let me look for. I'll find it. Let's see. Let's see what else I got for him. It's something else I got for him. I have to look for that in a minute. I think I almost covered everything. Let me make sure y'all. Oh, so they got a canceled podcast host, Brooke Scrofield. She admits to going to P Diddy's party at his Miami house. Okay, so she was canceled for attending his party, I guess. I'll show you guys her in 1 second once it come up. So they did say that he kept his guest list pretty secret, but Brooke Schofield lifted the lid and admitted she ventured into his home. Anyway, her and her host discussed the recent allegations against the rapper. Brooke decided to drop an outrageous tidbit of information. She said, I did go to his house with my friend Isabella. I went with Isabella in Miami. It was only a few of us. So anyway, the interviewee pressed her further by asking for details. However, Brooke said she didn't really remember much about how they ended up there, implying it was just some sort of vague invite. Brooke said, I know it was in Miami, and I have only been to Miami 2 times, once with you and once with my other friends. Oh, wait, maybe it was with my other friends. We went to his house, and it was like the Asian Japanese style, like beautiful house. Someone was like, let's go to Diddy's house. And I was like, slay, let's go to Diddy's house. But nothing happened. She also elaborated that Diddy was there, but she wasn't subjected to anything insidious. Okay. Let's see. This is this chick right here. And that's what she say now. Hopefully she don't come back 2 months from now and tell you guys that something did happen. Because she said she couldn't really remember stuff. So hopefully she don't come back in the future saying that something did happen. Because, a lot of people do that. They say nothing happened. And then later on, they start telling us that something did happen. So somebody says so many prominent people are shaking in their shoes about what's about to be revealed about them and their dealings with Puffy. Now, again, at least she came out though. She was smart. She came out and told everybody, and she said nothing happened. So again, remember that she said Brooke said nothing happened, just in case later on she comes back and tell you guys that something did happen, because a lot of people have been saying that. Somebody said he had just got finished with one of his weekend freak offs and was needing to hydrate and recover. Therefore, nothing happened when these girls dropped by. Hmm. Somebody said, I certainly would not be announcing it. I guess she announced it just in case she pops up on one of them damn videos and stuff. So, I mean, that's why she probably announced it. I don't know. Hmm. We don't need to break that down. Let's see what else we got here. And then one more story, guys. And then that's going to be it tonight because it's an hour and 30 minutes. Let's see here. It was another one with the Usher. Let me see. Where is that at? And also, let me let you guys know that Cassie husband rejected Diddy trying to reconnect with his girlfriend. All right. So that's tripped out. Okay. They got, like I said, ever since he's been incarcerated, they're coming out with more and more information on this dude, and people are coming up saying stuff as well. All right. They said that Cassie's husband intercepted a message or either a phone call from Diddy as well.
The feds are
Now listen
comparing
to this.
Diddy to Jeffrey Epstein. One of the Homeland Security agents who raided Diddy's home in Florida claimed that the music mogul had rooms that were dedicated to physical pleasure with cameras all around. If you were in one of those parties, you were being recorded from every possible angle, including angles that you wouldn't have known about. The Homeland Security agent detailed that there was toys, gear, hidden cameras, and lingerie. The indictment alleged that some of Diddy's victims might have still been underage, and they were coerced into these freak-off sessions with male prostitutes. This federal source told the Post that Diddy would sometimes just watch this session from another room. He was able to watch the action remotely on his phone, cast it onto TVs in other parts of the house. He didn't have to be in the room when it was happening, although he frequently was. We have evidence that these women didn't feel like they were free to go, the officer said. There is video evidence that some of the girls are clearly out of it while these men are doing this to them. This is absolutely crazy because we know how bad Jeffrey Epstein was. So the fact that Homeland Security is comparing Diddy to Jeffrey Epstein is crazy. In my mind, I knew it probably had to be that bad the second that they said 1,000 bottles worth of baby oil. But honestly, my mind couldn't comprehend even how much 1,000 bottles of baby oil actually is. But I already knew it was bad. But it's actually chilling to hear them compare Diddy to Jeffrey Epstein. But y'all let me know what you guys think about the feds comparing Diddy to Jeffrey Epstein.
So they compared him to Jeffrey Epstein. Okay. Wait a minute. I know they lying right here. I don't believe this right here. They said this is a leak recording of Usher reporting Diddy for trying to break into his home. Okay, I know this is a lie. Listen.
Okay, I can barely hear you. Okay, so what? Okay, the person inside your home, do you know who they are? No, not inside my house. They're at my front door.
They lying. Let me tell y'all something. This video right here is not of that. Okay, Usher. This is not no leak recordings of Usher reportedly reporting Diddy for trying to break in his home. This right here is an audio, a leak recording. This right here is a leak recording right here of the time, because I'm an Usher fan. Okay, and I remember when this happened. This right here is a recording of Usher calling the police on some crazy ass girl who was stalking him. Okay, so some stuff online is a straight up lie. This girl was stalking Usher some years ago. Okay, and he was whispering because the girl was outside of his house. That's why he was doing that. So they lied on this video. So make sure y'all be cautious of that, because a lot of these people get up here and make these videos for views and shit and be lying. Again, this is a video of Usher calling the police about a girl who was stalking him, a young girl. I forgot her name because we talked to the girl because I was in the Usher's fan thing and we talked to the girl. It was a hot ass mess. Okay. Somebody said This stalker was the housekeeper mistakenly allowed the female stalker inside Usher's home while Usher was not at home. Okay, that's what happened. She was there. So like I said, they be coming up with all types of bull crap online. You got to be very cautious. Okay, let me find the other one. Wait a minute. Okay, so they got another resurfaced clip saying Jennifer Lopez's mother makes it clear she hates Diddy in resurfaced clip. So let's see if this is a lie. Let's see if they play it. Let's see here. I'm just waiting for it to load, guys. So they said Jennifer Lopez's mother makes it clear she hates Usher. You got to read this foolishness. Let's see. Let's see if they're going to play the audio. I bet you they won't. Let me see what they write on here because they got this. Let's see. Wait, so they said in a during an interview with Big Boy, he asked Usher's mom. I'm not Usher. He asked J-Lo's mother whether or not she would save Ben Affleck or Diddy if she only had space for one on a life raft. She said, "I would let both of those MFers drown." And then they started laughing. So they also said that J-Lo's and Diddy's relationship rubbed her mother the wrong way. Let's hear this. If they can play the damn audio. Let's see. Let's see if I can play the audio. This audio don't play, y'all, but she was on Wendy Williams, and I guess she was speaking on that. Let's see. Let's see what they said. They won't play this tape. Maybe you guys can find it if you're interested. Anyway, they claim that J-Lo's mom did not like Diddy. But I don't know for sure if that's true. She could have been just joking. But then again, she may not like him. So it is what it is. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Okay, they got so many articles on this dude. It's ridiculous. Let me see what else they said about Usher. Let me go up here and find that. They also said that Justin Bieber is disturbed over allegations surrounding Sean Diddy Combs as old video resurfaced. And I'm thinking they're talking about the video where Justin Bieber looked, I don't know what he was doing, okay, when he had raised up and I don't know, he has something all over his mouth. I don't know. Maybe he's talking about that video right there. He's probably, kind of teed off over that video and the allegations that are coming around that. Hey, Nate, the Great Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all show Nate some love and support and show Young Riz some love and support as well. Yeah. So I'm thinking that's probably the video they're talking about. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they probably are. Okay. So yeah, they probably talk about that. Let's see here. And then I have, hold on. Trying to find the one with Usher. Hold on, guys, for 1 second. Oh, this is the video right here of him with all this stuff in his house, okay? This baby oil all over the damn place, okay? Look at a hot ass mess. Here it is right here. You let the garage break down? That is ridiculous, y'all. Look at all that damn baby oil everywhere. Look at all that damn baby oil. And I showed that earlier. All that damn baby oil. He had like 1,000 bottles of baby oil all over his house. Goodness. So they call him Mr. Nasty a super freak. That's what they said. But anyway, we did that one. Okay. And then let's see. This is the last one for the night. They said Usher's shocking Diddy house sharing experience. Let's see. Okay, we already talked about that, so I'm not going to talk about that again. Um, when Usher, not when Usher, when Diddy made that daggone comment. So let's see this. They said RadarOnline.com can reveal that R&B singer who was just 14 at the time allegedly experienced some wild and crazy moments when asked about chicks and you know what, while bunking with the rapper. So Usher responded, "Not really. I got a chance to see some things. I don't know if I could indulge and even understand what I was looking at. It was pretty wild. It was crazy. There were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it. At 14, I'm sure he didn't. And this took place back in 2016 when he had an interview with Howard Stern. He talked about living with Combs in the spring of 1994 when his manager, L.A. Reid, now 68, thought it would help him see the lifestyle, even though he was only 14 at the time. And that's weird in itself. Why would you be thinking a 14-year-old needs to spend time with some grown ass man to understand and to see the lifestyle? At 14, y'all. Anyway, the Howard Stern interview came 12 years after Usher first spoke about living with Combs, now 54, and being introduced to a totally different set of X, I guess. Usher told Rolling Stone, X is so hot in the industry, man. There was also girls around. You would open a door and see somebody engaging in something, or several people in a room having, they was having a ORGY. You never know what was going to happen. Now, Usher was not the only young star to spend time with Combs to learn more about being a star. In a YouTube video from 2009, Combs claims he was giving custody of Bieber for 48 hours. And I remember that too. And in that video, he was like, for the next 48 hours, he's with me. And we're going to go full crazy. So yeah, that's all of that is very strange. You know what I'm saying? Very strange. Let's see what else they got. Okay, so anyway, it is what it is. And if anything happened, if they don't speak up or say anything has happened, happened when they were younger, we would never know. But the thing is, we know what we think, well, we think that Sean Combs have done some things according to, the indictment and what they say in what some of these victims have said. Okay. I think he's going back to court to the conference hearing next week on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm looking forward to finding out what's going to be happening there and what they will be, what kind of resolution or whatever, because that's what it says, some type of resolution, or they're just going to talk to see, I guess, what could be. I don't know. It's a conference here, and I told you guys earlier what it is. So I'm just looking forward to see what's going to be happening with that. All right. So other than that, y'all, I think that's going to be it tonight with this right here. It's so much news out here on this dude. They're just covering him back and forth. They're telling you stuff. I'm gonna do different topics for the rest of this week. This weekend. Well, not this weekend, but for next week. And then on tomorrow, which is today, is gonna be FRE Friday. I will cover any updated information on Puffy, but I'm not going to do like a whole live unless something really, really major happens with him, because it's basically they're going over the same things, you know, and they also just basically resurfacing old stuff that we already know about, But if it's something that I think you guys should know, I'll definitely tell you guys, like the pictures of the daggone baby oil and all that stuff. Yeah, what he ate and everything else. Thanks, Jermaine. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Because like I said, it's just going to keep on coming out with stuff over and over again. And It's going to be very, and thank you so much, Storm Radio Live. Thank you for tuning in. It's going to be very interesting to see, all these names, if there are any names, of people who may have attended these freak offs. Okay. It's going to be very interesting to see who attended these. All right. A lot of people may be getting in trouble. And we will just see, guys. That's all I can say. All right. So until later on tonight, I'll see you guys. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, let's go over here and do this real quick. Let me put this up here real quick so y'all can see that. Let me go ahead and do roll call first tonight. Let's do a little bit different. I forgot to turn the music back on too. I always do. Thank you to Jermaine for coming by showing support. John in the Bush, thank you so much for coming by showing support. Nightbot always doing his job. Let's see. Thank you to Iceman for coming by showing support. See, we have Storm Radio. Thank you so much for coming by showing support. Oh, I know who that is. Let's see who else. Young Riz, thank you so much for coming by showing support. Jay Ford, thank you so much for coming by showing support. Nate the Great Podcast, thank you so much for coming by showing support as well. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. What else? Y'all, don't forget that, let me take this off, y'all. Don't forget that subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content tonight. And hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right? And share and leave a comment. And don't forget, some of these videos that you see that people are putting together claiming that Puffy said this or that. Remember this, some of those videos may not be truthful. Okay? They just did it and I caught it because I seen the original video of Usher making that phone call. Okay, that was not about Puff Daddy, okay, point blank. So some things that you may see online, it may not be the truth. So you may want to investigate that, fully before you put it up on your page or whatever the case is, or before you just believe that, What else? I think that's it, y'all. I think I covered everything. Don't forget, if you want to show additional support to the channel, you can do a Cash App to $ShadesTube. Y'all have a good Friday, and I'll see you guys later on with Night Owl Effery Show. All right. Until then, guys, see you later and peace out. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me take all this stuff down, y'all, real quick. Here you go. All right. And let's go ahead and do this. Y'all, I'm so tired. Good night, y'all.